artificial intelligence. We've been leaning a lot on AI lately, so I had to ask AI a question. And you can see that video on my personal channel, George on Tap. I asked AI to predict all the results for the Seattle Seahawks regular season this year and what that means for them. Are they going to make the playoffs, where they're going in the playoffs, and things like that. I'm going to go through that real quickly here, but this video here is George versus AI. And with the Seattle Seahawks season fast approaching, you know how excited we are here at the Sports on Tap Seattle for NFL football. Like, the Seahawks this year have their awesome, amazing throwback uniforms, which I actually have right here, just arrived. Seattle Seahawks, baby, the throwback. And not just that, even got my last name on it. You know what, why not wear it for this video if we are going to be predicting the Seattle Seahawks schedule, guys? This is really exciting. You can't wait for NFL football here. So let's just go through what artificial intelligence had us doing during the NFL season this year. So it had us week 1 at Rams winning, week 2 at Detroit winning, week 3 at Panthers winning, week 4 at Giants winning, then a loss at Cincinnati, a win versus Arizona, a win versus Cleveland, a loss at Baltimore, a win versus the Commanders, a loss at the Rams, a loss versus the 49ers at home, a loss at the Cowboys, a win at the 49ers, loss at Eagles, win at Titans, win at versus Steelers, and that's Titans at home, I'm sorry about that, and at Cardinals, a loss for a 10-7 record. They think we're going to make the wild card as a playoff, but a playoff berth as a wild card, and then we're going to lose in the first round. So I want to see me versus AI. And if you're wondering what artificial intelligence I used here, I used Bard, Google's, because it's a little more up-to-date than ChatGPT. Even though it doesn't have all the capabilities that ChatGPT does, ChatGPT definitely has more capabilities, and I'd say it's a better AI system, but this is not an AI channel. This is a Sports on Tap Seattle channel. So let's talk about where I think, this is George versus AI, what do I actually think the Seattle Seahawks record is going to be? So week 1, Rams at home, I have the Seahawks winning to be 1-0. And I think the Rams this year are actually going to be a dumpster fire. I think this is going to be a horrible year for the Rams. Week 2 at Detroit, I have us winning. Detroit is much improved. They are the darling sleeper of the NFL. I don't care about that. I think the Seahawks are a better team than Detroit. It's going to be a high-scoring game, but we win. Week 3, Panthers at home. Bryce Young coming to Seattle, rookie quarterback coming to Seattle. Right, man, he's not going to be able to achieve what he wants to achieve in Seattle. We win, start off the season 3-0. At Giants, I think a lot of people are sleeping on the Giants this year. I know we're not going to go 17-0. I have us losing at the Giants, and then following that up with a loss at Cincinnati, back-to-back losses to be 3-2 to start the season. Then we go, Arizona comes, visits us here, and if you follow the Sports on Tap Seattle, you know we're from Seattle, Bellevue actually, but we now live in Phoenix, Arizona, but we're Seahawk fans, heart and heart. Seahawks win that game. Then we go to Cleveland comes to us, where we massage our way to a win. You know what I mean by that. We beat the Browns. We go to Baltimore, we lose. The Commanders come to us, we win. At Rams, I know I said they're going to be a dumpster, but I just don't have us like winning every game. We lose at the Rams. Road game, that's a kitchen sink game. McVay and co are going to throw a kitchen sink at us that game. Then 49ers at home win. At Cowboys win. At 49ers loss. Eagles at home loss. That's like the toughest stretch of the whole season. Week 11, 49ers, then Cowboys, then 49ers, then Eagles. Tough stretch there, but I have us going 2-2 during that stretch. And then ending the season on a hot note, we beat the Titans at home, we beat the Steelers at home. Game 17 at Arizona. I'll be at that game. We'll win that. Record 11-6. I think that's good enough to win the division this year. With a tiebreaker, I think the 49ers are also going to go 11-6, but we'll have a tiebreaker. I know we split 1-1. I think overall we just end up with the tiebreaker on divisional record. And the Seahawks will win a home playoff game and reach the divisional round of the playoffs, where they will actually win that game, go to the NFC Championship game, and lose, unfortunately. I'm a big Seahawks fan, but I do not have them going to the Super Bowl this year. I do have them going all the way out to the NFC Championship game, and I think it's going to be a really exciting season for Seahawks football, so stay tuned. Hopefully the Seahawks play well, and yeah, go Hawks.
You're listening to the Sports on Tap Seattle podcast. Two brothers, George and Sammy, talk all things Seattle sports. Also, NBA. Please bring back our Supersonics.